Hello friends, welcome to PRASAD'S Academy. This is Divya and you're watching daily vocabulary class. As I told, we have segmented all the similar meaning words which are asked in different papers of SSC, bank and CDS exam. So all the words related to the same meaning which are asked in previous year question papers will be discussed. And we are also conducting quiz for each class. So you can start taking quiz once you are done watching the video, so that you can understand how the questions were asked in the exam. So let's start our today's session. Our first set talks something about person who is angry, irritated or annoyed. So our first set talks something about person who is angry, irritated or annoyed. So our first set talks about a person who is angry, irritated or annoyed. In that, first word is irascible. I-R-A-S-C-I-B-L-E. Irascible. Irascible is adjective. What is the meaning of the word irascible is becoming angry very easily. Becoming angry very easily. So what is the meaning of the word irascible? Becoming angry very easily. How to use this word in sentence? For example, she is becoming more and more irascible as she grows older. Another example is a cranky, irascible artist she is. Next word is irritable. I-R-R-I-T-A-B-L-E. Irritable. Irritable is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word irritable is having or showing tendency to be easily annoyed. Showing tendency to be easily annoyed. For example, how to use this word in sentence is she looks tired and irritable. Another example, be careful what you say. He is rather irritable today. Next word is choleric. C-H-O-L-E-R-I-C. Choleric. Choleric is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word choleric? Gets angry very easily. Gets angry very easily. And how to use this word in sentence is, for example, he was a choleric, self-important little man. Another example, he was choleric at goodbye heart. Next word is factious. F-A-C-T-I-O-U-S. Factious. Factious is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word factious? Disagreeing, especially with a large group of people or majority. Disagreeing with a large group of people. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is a factious country. Another example, a factious group was trying to undermine the government. Next word is petulant. P-E-T-U-L-A-N-T. Petulant. Petulant is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word petulant? Get angry or upset very easily or very often. What is the meaning of the word petulant? Get angry very often. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, he plays the part of a petulant young man in the film. Another example, he feels that he can avoid admitting another petulant error. Next word is crotchety. C-R-O-T-C-H-E-T-Y. Crotchety. Crotchety is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word crotchety? Often in a bad mood and easily annoyed or easily irritated. What is the meaning of the word crotchety? Often in a bad mood or irritated. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, by the time the meal began, the youngest children were getting tired and crotchety. Another example, after 10 hours in the car, we were all getting crotchety. Next word is peevish. P-E-E-V-I-S-H. Peevish. Peevish is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word peevish? Having or showing an irritable disposition. What is the meaning of the word peevish? Showing an irritable disposition. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, a thin peevish voice. Another example, a peevish bad-tempered person. Next word is grumpy. G-R-U-M-P-Y. Grumpy. Grumpy is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word grumpy? Bad-tempered and miserable person. Bad-tempered and miserable person. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, a grumpy old man. Another example, it hadn't had enough sleep and I was feeling kind of grumpy. Next word is huff. H-U-F-F. Huff. Huff is noun. What is the meaning of the word huff? Annoyed or offended about something. Annoyed or offended about something. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, John gone into one of his huffs again. Another example, she is in a real huff because I forgot her birthday. Next word is in a huff. In a huff. In a huff is a phrase. What is the meaning of this phrase is, feeling angry and upset. Feeling angry and upset. And how to use this word in sentences? For example, when Julia criticized his art, Geraldo left in a huff. Another example, they argued and she left in a huff. Next word is rancorous. R-A-N-C-O-R-O-U-S. Rancorous. Rancorous is adjective. What is the meaning of the word rancorous? Having or showing a feeling of hate and containing anger about something in the past. What is the meaning of the word rancorous? Showing a feeling of hate about something in the past. And how to use this word in sentence is, for example, a rancorous dispute. Another example, government leaders appear increasingly rancorous. Next word is resentful. Resentful is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word resentful? Feeling bitter or angry about something that you think is unfair. What is the meaning of the word resentful? Feeling angry about something that you think is unfair. So, in this set, we discussed few words which talks about a person who is very angry or irritated or annoyed. So, the words what we discussed is irascible, which means becoming angry very easily. Next word is irritable, which means showing tendency to be easily annoyed. Next one is choleric, which means gets angry very easily. Next word is factious, which means disagreeing with a large group of people. Next word is petulant. What is the meaning of the word petulant? Get angry very often. And the next word is crotchety, which means often in a bad mood or irritated. Next word is peevish, which means showing an irritable disposition. Next word is grumpy, which means bad-tempered and miserable person. Huff, annoyed and offended about something. In a huff, which is a phrase which means feeling angry and upset. Rancorous, which means showing a feeling of hate about something in the past. Next word is resentful, which means feeling angry about something that you think is unfair. So, next set is, that is set 2. Talk something about, argue or disagreement with someone or something because you are angry, which talks about something like argue or disagreement with someone or something. So this set particularly talks about argue or disagreement with someone or something. So the very first word is acrimonious. A-C-R-I-M-O-N-I-O-U-S. Acrimonious. Acrimonious is adjective. What is the meaning of the word acrimonious? Full of anger, arguments and bad feeling. Full of anger, arguments and bad feeling. So what is the meaning of the word acrimonious? Full of anger, arguments and bad feeling. Now, how to use this word in sentence is, for example, an acrimonious dispute. Another example, their marriage ended 8 years ago in an acrimonious divorce. Next word is altercation. A-L-T-E-R-C-A-T-I-O-N. Altercation. Altercation is noun. What is the meaning of the word altercation? A loud argument or disagreement. A loud argument. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, an altercation between two men started inside the restaurant. Another example, Sita got into an altercation with her partner. Next word is tirade. T-I-R-A-D-E. Tirade. Tirade is noun. What is the meaning of the word tirade? A long and angry speech expressing strong disapproval. A long and angry speech expressing strong disapproval. Strong disapproval. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, she expressed a furious tirade about how she had been unfairly treated. Another example is, in a furious tirade of abuse, the opposition spokesperson demanded the minister's resignation. Next word is diatribe. D-I-A-T-R-I-B-E. Diatribe. Diatribe is also noun. What is the meaning of the word diatribe? An angry speech or piece of writing that criticizes someone or something. An angry speech or writing that criticizes someone or something. And for example, how to use this word in sentences, he launched into a long diatribe against the lack of action in Congress. Another example is, his book is more of a personal diatribe than an academic study. Next word is wrangle. W-R-A-N-G-L-E. Wrangle. Wrangle is verb. What is the meaning of the word wrangle? An argument or angry speech that continues for a long time. An argument or a speech that continues for a long time. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is a lengthy wrangle about costs. Another example, the joint venture ended in a legal wrangle between the two companies. So in the second set, we came across few words which was talking about argue, disagreement with someone or something, and we came across few words like acrimonious, which means full of anger, arguments and bad feelings. Altercation, which means a loud argument. Tirade, which means a long and angry speech expressing strong disapproval. Next word is diatribe, which means an angry speech, writing that criticizes someone or something. An angry speech or writing that criticizes someone or something. Next word is wrangle, which means an argument or speech that continues for a long time. So, next set, that is set 3, talks something about aggression and always ready to fight. So set 3 talks something about aggression and always ready to fight. So first word is pugnacious. P-U-G-N-A-C-I-O-U-S. Pugnacious. Pugnacious is adjective. What is the meaning of the word pugnacious? Always ready to quarrel or wanting to start an argument or fight very forcefully. Always ready to quarrel is the meaning of the word pugnacious. Always ready to quarrel. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, I found him pugnacious and arrogant. Next example is a pugnacious politician, which means a politician who is always ready to quarrel. So, the next word is belligerent. B-E-L-L-I-G-E-R-E-N-T. Belligerent. Belligerent is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word belligerent? Unfriendly and aggressive. Unfriendly and aggressive. For example, how to use this word in sentence is a belligerent gesture. Another example, the belligerent countries are having difficulties funding the war. Next word is ferocious. F-E-R-O-C-I-O-U-S. Ferocious. Ferocious is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word ferocious? Frightening and showing tendency to fight. Frightening and showing tendency to fight. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is a ferocious dog. Another example is the president came in for some ferocious criticism. Next word is seditious. S-E-D-I-T-I-O-U-S. Seditious. Seditious is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word seditious? Encourage people to fight, especially against law or government. Encourage people to fight against law or government. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is he himself was tried for sedition and sentenced to 10 years in jail. Another example, a letter was declared seditious. Next word is bellicose. B-E-L-L-I-C-O-S-E. Bellicose. Bellicose is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word bellicose? Demonstrating aggression and willingness to fight. What is the meaning of the word bellicose? Aggressive and always willing to fight. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is the general made some bellicose statements about his country's military strength. Another example is bellicose players who always spend more time fighting than playing. Next word is contentious. Contentious. C-O-N-T-E-N-T-I-O-U-S. Contentious. Contentious is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word contentious? Readiness and inclination towards dispute or controversy or fight. Inclination towards dispute or controversy or fight. And for example, how to use this word in sentences? A contentious issue. Another example, she has some very contentious views on education. So in this particular set, we discussed few words which is related to aggression and always ready to fight. Aggression and always ready to fight. So the very first word what we discussed is pugnacious, which means always ready to quarrel. Belligerent, which means unfriendly and aggressive. Ferocious, which means frightening and showing tendency to fight. Seditious, which means encourage people to fight against law or government. Bellicose, which means aggressive and always willing to fight. Contentious, which means inclination towards dispute or controversy or fight. Now the next set, that is set 4, talks something about person who is extremely angry. Person who is extremely angry. So set 4 consists of words related to a person who is extremely angry. In that, first word is livid. L-I-V-I-D. Livid. Livid is adjective. What is the meaning of the word livid? Feeling or showing extreme anger. Feeling or showing extreme anger. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, he was livid when he found out. Another example is, the rude letter from her made him livid. Next word is furious. F-U-R-I-O-U-S. Furious. Furious is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word furious? Extremely angry or violent or forceful. Extremely violent. And for example, how to use this word in sentences? He is furious about the way he has been treated. Another example is, we had a furious debate about the death penalty. Next word is fuming. F-U-M-I-N-G. Fuming is adjective. What is the meaning of the word fuming? To be very angry, sometimes without expressing it. To be very angry, sometimes without expressing it. And for example, how to use the word fuming in the sentence is, I saw her a week after they had the argument and she was still fuming. Next example is, the whole episode left me fuming at the injustice of it all. Next word is peeved. P-E-E-V-E-D. Peeved. Peeved is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word peeved? Angry or annoyed. Angry or annoyed. And for example, how to use the word peeved in the sentence is, he was peeved because we did not ask him what he thought about the idea. Another example, he was peeved at being excluded from the meeting. Next word is irate. I-R-A-T-E. Irate. Irate is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word irate? Feeling or characterized by great anger. Characterized by great anger. And for example, how to use this word in sentences? We have received some irate phone calls from customers. Next example is, we have been getting some irate calls from customers. Next word is vexed. V-E-X-E-D. Vexed. Vexed is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word vexed? Troubling and difficult to deal with and causing a lot of disagreement and argument. Difficult to deal with, and causing a lot of argument. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, economists argue over the vexed question of how to reduce spending. Next example is a vexed question. And the next word is trample. T-R-A-M-P-L-E. Trample. Trample is verb. What is the meaning of the word trample? To step heavily on something or someone, causing damage or injury. To step heavily on someone or something, causing damage. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, somebody trampled all over my flower beds. Another example, 8 people were trampled to death when the stadium collapsed. Next word is stomp. S-T-O-M-P. Stomp. Stomp is also verb. What is the meaning of the word stomp? To walk with intentionally heavy steps, especially as a way of showing that you are annoyed. What is the meaning of the word stomp? Actually, we can also use this in adjective form, that is stomping. So, stomping is adjective. What is the meaning of the word stomp? To walk with intentionally. To walk with intentionally heavy steps as a way of showing that you are annoyed. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, she stomped up the stairs and slammed her bedroom door. Next example is, he woke up in the bad mood and stormed off to the bathroom. So in this group, in this set, we discussed few words which was talking something about a person who is extremely angry. So the very first word was livid. Livid, which means feeling or showing extreme anger. Furious, which means extremely violent. Fuming, which means to be very angry, sometimes without expressing it. Peeved, angry or annoyed. Irate, which means characterized by great anger. Vexed, difficult to deal with and causing a lot of argument. Next word was trample, which means to step heavily on someone or something, causing damage. Last word was stomp or stomping, which means to walk with intentionally heavy steps as a way of showing that you are annoyed. So the next set, that is set 5, talks something about set 5. Talks something about a person who frequently changes their mind or opinions or thoughts. Person who frequently changes their mind, or opinions or thoughts. So Set 5 consists of words related to a person who frequently changes their mind or opinions or thoughts. So, the very first word is capricious. C-A-P-R-I-C-I-O-U-S. Capricious. Capricious is adjective. What is the meaning of the word capricious? Changing mood or behavior suddenly and unexpectedly. Changing mood suddenly or unexpectedly. For example, how to use this word in sentences? A capricious child. Another example, he was a cruel and capricious tyrant. Next word is temperamental. T-E-M-P-E-R-A-M-E-N-T-L. Temperamental. Temperamental is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word temperamental? Someone whose mood often changes very suddenly. Someone whose mood changes very frequently. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, be careful how you approach her. She is very temperamental. Another example, there are temperamental similarities between the brothers. Next word is fickle. F-I-C-K-L-E. Fickle. Fickle is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word fickle? Likely to change your opinions or your feelings suddenly and without a good reason. Who changes their opinions suddenly without a good reason. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, she is so fickle. Another example, the world of popular music is notoriously fickle. Next word is vacillate. V-A-C-I-L-L-A-T-E. Vacillate is verb. And what is the meaning of the word vacillate? To keep changing your opinion or thought about something. Keep changing your opinion about something. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, her mood vacillated between hope and despair. Next example is, the president continues to vacillate over foreign policy. Next word is waver. W-A-V-E-R. Waver is verb. What is the meaning of the word waver? To lose strength or determination or purpose, especially temporarily. To lose strength or determination temporarily. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, I am afraid my concentration began to waver as lunch approached. Next example is, he has never wavered in his support for the leader. Next word is mercurial. M-E-R-C-U-R-I-A-L. Mercurial. Mercurial is adjective. What is the meaning of the word mercurial? Intelligent or enthusiastic and quick, and who changes their mood suddenly. Intelligent and enthusiastic, but suddenly changes. What is the meaning of the word mercurial? Intelligent and enthusiastic, but suddenly changes. And what is, like, how to use this word in sentence? For example, a mercurial temperament. Another example, she was entertaining but unpredictable with mercurial mood swings. Next word is whimsical. W-H-I-M-S-I-C-A-L. Whimsical is adjective. What is the meaning of the word whimsical? A person or idea that is unreal or playful and unpredictable. What is the meaning of the word whimsical? Person that is unreal and unpredictable. And for example, how to use this word in sentences? A whimsical tale. Another example, unfortunately, his decisions are often whimsical. So in this group, we discussed few words which is related to a person who frequently changes their mind, opinions or thoughts. Very first word was capricious, which means changing mood suddenly or unexpectedly. Next word is temperamental, which means someone whose mood changes very frequently. Fickle, which means who changes their opinions suddenly without a good reason. Next word is vacillate, which means keep changing your opinion about something. Waver, which means to lose strength, determination temporarily. Mercurial, which means intelligent and enthusiastic but suddenly changes. Next word was whimsical, which means a person that is unreal and unpredictable. So the next set, that is set 6. Set 6 talks something about a person who is annoyed, irritated or disturbs somebody. So set 6 consists of words related to annoy, irritate or disturb somebody. Set 6 consists of words which talks about annoy, irritate, disturb somebody. So the very first word was pester. P-E-S-T-E-R. Pester is verb. What is the meaning of the word pester? To behave in an annoying manner towards someone by doing or asking for something repeatedly. To behave in annoying manner towards someone by doing something repeatedly. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, John has been pestering her to go out with him all month. Next example is, the kids keep pestering me to buy them a new video game. Next word is hassle. H-A-S-S-L-E. Hassle is a noun. What is the meaning of the word hassle? To annoy someone repeatedly. To annoy someone repeatedly. For example, how to use this word in sentences? I will do it in my own time. Just stop hassling me. Another example. The children keep hassling me to take them to Disneyland. So the next word is nag. N-A-G. Nag is verb. What is the meaning of the word nag? To criticize or complain often in an annoying way. To complain often in an annoying way. For example, how to use this word in sentences: my mom always nagging me to get my hair cut. Next example is, if you stop nagging at me, I might actually do. Next word is badger. B-A-D-G-E-R. Badger is noun. What is the meaning of the word badger? Repeatedly asking questions and make you feel angry. Repeatedly asking questions and make feel angry. And for example, how to use this word in sentences: stop badgering me, I will do it when I'm ready. Another example, she is been badgering me into doing some exercise. Next word is incessant. I-N-C-E-S-S-A-N-T. Incessant is adjective. What is the meaning of the word incessant? Never stopping, especially in an annoying or unpleasant way. Never stopping. And especially in an annoying way. For example, how to use this word in sentences: the region endured weeks of incessant rain. Another example is, the tribe with its incessant chatter was the world. Next word is rankle. R-A-N-K-L-E. Rankle is verb. What is the meaning of the word rankle? To make someone annoyed or angry for a long time. To make someone angry for a long time. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, the unkind way in which his girlfriend left him is still rankled with him long after. Another example, it still rankles that she got prompted and I did not. Next word is gall. G-A-L-L. Gall is noun. What is the meaning of the word gall? Irritate or annoy someone. Irritate someone. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, I think it galls him to take orders from a younger and less experienced colleague. Next example is, his long speech galls me. Next word is heckle. H-E-C-K-L-E. Heckle. Heckle is noun. What is the meaning of the word heckle? To interrupt someone with loud, unfriendly statements or questions. To interrupt someone with unfriendly statements. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, a few angry locals started heckling the speaker. Another example, a heckler tried to disrupt the ceremony. Next word is exasperate. E-X-A-S-P-E-R-A-T-E. Exasperate is verb. What is the meaning of the word exasperate? Make very annoyed or feel frustrated or upset. Feel frustrated or upset. For example, how to use the word exasperate in sentence is, he is becoming increasingly exasperated with the situation. Another example is an exasperated expression. Next word is perturb. P-E-R-T-U-R-B. Perturb is verb. We can also use this in adjective form, that is perturbed. Perturbed is adjective. What is the meaning of the word perturb? Disturb or make uneasy or cause somebody to be worried. Disturb or cause somebody to be worried. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, news of the arrest perturbed her greatly. Another example, they were perturbed by her behavior. Next word is snub. S-N-U-B. Snub is verb. What is the meaning of the word snub? Insulting someone by ignoring them or speaking rudely to them. Insulting someone by ignoring them or speaking rudely to them. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, vice presidents often feel offended by real and perceived snubs. Another example, she was annoyed by their snubs. So in this set we discussed a few words which was talking something about annoy, irritate, disturb somebody. So in that first word was pester, which means to behave in annoying manner towards someone by doing something repeatedly. Next word is hassle, which means to annoy someone repeatedly. Nag, which means to complain often in an annoying way. Badger, which means repeatedly asking questions and make feel angry. Next word is incessant, which means never stopping and especially in an annoying way. Next word is rankle, which means to make someone angry for a long time. Next word is gall, which means irritate someone. Heckle, which means to interrupt someone with unfriendly statements. Exasperate, which means feel frustrated or upset. Perturb, which means disturb or cause somebody to be worried. Snub, insulting someone by ignoring them or speaking rudely to them. So the next set, that is set 7. So set 7 consists of words related to tell, tell or criticize or speak or express your feeling when somebody is wrong. When somebody is wrong. So this set talks something about to tell or criticize or speak or express your feeling when somebody is wrong. So the first word is admonish. A-D-M-O-N-I-S-H. Admonish. Admonish is verb. What is the meaning of the word admonish? To tell someone that they have done something wrong. To tell someone that they have done something wrong. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, his mother admonished him for eating too quickly. Another example, her teacher admonished her to work harder for her exams. Next word is reproach. R-E-P-R-O-A-C-H. Reproach. Reproach is verb. What is the meaning of the word reproach? To criticize someone, especially for not being successful or not doing what is expected. What is the meaning of the word reproach? Criticize someone for not being successful. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, his mother reproached him for not eating all his dinner. Next example, you have nothing to reproach yourself with. Next word is rebuke. R-E-B-U-K-E, rebuke. Rebuke is a verb. What is the meaning of the word rebuke? To speak angrily to someone because you disapprove of what they have said or done. To speak angrily because you disapprove of what they have said. And for example, how to use this word in sentences? I was rebuked by my manager for being late. Another example, he was publicly rebuked for his involvement in scandal. Next word is censure. C-E-N-S-U-R-E. Censure is noun. What is the meaning of the word censure? To express strong criticism or disapproval. To express strong disapproval. And for example, how to use this word in sentences? Ministers were censured for their lack of interest during crisis. Another example, his dishonest behavior came under severe censure. Next word is reprimand. R-E-P-R-I-M-A-N-D, reprimand. Reprimand is verb. What is the meaning of the word reprimand? Strong official criticism of a person or their behavior. Strong official criticism of their behavior. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, his boss gave him a severe reprimand for being late. Another example, I received one written reprimand in 3 years. Next word is reprehend. R-E-P-R-E-H-E-N-D, reprehend. Reprehend is a verb. What is the meaning of the word reprehend? Express strong disapproval of something. Express strong disapproval of something. And for example, how to use this word in sentences? The agency was reprehended for taking on average 2 years to deal with the complaints. Next example is, there were those who reprehended the practice of wearing one's hair long. Next word is berate. B-E-R-A-T-E, berate. Berate is a verb. What is the meaning of the word berate? To criticize or speak angrily to somebody because you do not approve of something they have done. To criticize somebody because you don't like what they have done. And for example, how to use this word in sentences? As he left the meeting, he was berated by angry demonstrators. Another example is, his mother berated him for making a mess. Next word is castigate. C-A-S-T-I-G-A-T-E, castigate. Castigate is also verb. What is the meaning of the word castigate? To criticize someone or something severely. To criticize someone or something severely. And for example, how to use this word in sentences? Health inspectors castigated the kitchen staff for poor standards of cleanliness. Another example, they fear the castigation of their community. Next word is crucify. C-R-U-C-I-F-Y. Crucify is verb. What is the meaning of the word crucify? To severely punish or damage someone or something. To severely punish someone or damage something. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, the media have a tendency to crucify organizations that try to do things differently. Another example, he is going to crucify me when he finds out what I have done. So in set 7, we discussed a few words which was talking something about to tell or to criticize or to speak or to express your feeling when somebody is wrong. So in that, the very first word what we discussed is admonish, which means to tell someone that they have done something wrong. Reproach, which means criticizes someone for not being successful. Rebuke, which means to speak angrily because you disapprove of what they said. Censure, which means to express strong disapproval. Reprimand, which means strong official criticism of their behavior. Reprehend, which means express a strong disapproval of something. Berate, which means to criticize somebody because you don't like what they have done. Castigate, which means to criticize someone or something severely. Crucify, which means to severely punish someone or to severely damage something. So today we discussed 7 sets of words. So in my next class I'll come up with new sets of words. Please watch, like, share and subscribe to our channel and start attending the quiz. Thank you and have a good day.